Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Lucia and today I'm going to guide you through a nice stretching flow focused on the lower body. So this is going to be pretty chill, and it's great for those days where you maybe have had a workout already and you feel pretty tight and you need to stretch up a little bit, or maybe you feel a little bit sore from a workout that you had the day before. So yeah, I think you're gonna love this class. We're gonna use the long side edge of the mat, so we're gonna move side to side rather than flowing through Vinyasa and Chaturanga for today. But we are gonna start laying down in a Supta Baddha Konasana position. So whenever you're ready, just come and meet me in this shape with the feet together, the knees wide apart, and then laying down. Making any sound that you need to fully soften in this shape. And then gently close your eyes down. Place your hands wherever they feel comfortable to be in this moment. Maybe you want them on the ground, or maybe you want to have them on your belly or on your hips without thinking too much. Just find your place for them. Softening into the shoulders, taking any little adjustment that you need to create a little bit more space into the chest. Elongating the back of your neck by gently tucking the chin towards the chest, keeping the back of your skull nice and grounded. And then take a deeper inhalation through the nose and let it out through the mouth, softening a little bit deeper in the body. Once more, deeper inhalation through the nose and let it out through the mouth. Let go of anything else that you don't need right now. And then begin to breathe in and out through the nose. Just taking a moment to do a little scan of your body from toes to head. Noticing if there's any area where you can soften a little bit deeper. Maybe you're holding on some extra tension. And notice the level of your energy. Keep breathing through all of these sensations, aiming to create some extra softening in the body. Some deeper surrendering in this shape. Just take another couple of breaths here. Intentional breaths in and out through the nose. And then begin to move your neck side to side. Really pressing the back of your head into the ground, feeling the contact with the earth. And create a gentle stretch into the sides of your neck. Take another couple here. And then coming back with the chin towards the center. And begin to close your knees. If you need to use your hands to assist you, move slowly. And then hug the knees towards your chest. Give your psoas a nice compression, your lumbar spine a nice massage. Good. And then open the knees wider than your ribs. And bring the sole of the feet towards the sky for a happy baby here. Feel free to open your eyes or keep them closed if you like for a few more moments. Keeping your hands towards your ankles, to the outside of your ankles, or maybe to the outside of your feet, making sure that your lumbar spine stays grounded and that it doesn't lift off the floor. Take another couple of rocks, side to side. And then slowly coming back towards the center. Hugging the back of the thighs. Taking a couple of rolls back and forth. And maybe you use the momentum to coming into a seated position. And now we're going to move towards the long side edge of the mat. Rolling towards one side. We're going to create a 90-90 degree angle with our legs. So 90 degree from the thigh and the shin. And both the front leg and the back leg. And we're going to do a couple of times just dynamic right and left side. Warming up into the hips. Good. And then we face the right side again. Feel free to reposition yourself if you've been walking like me. Inhale to lengthen the spine. And this time as you exhale, twist towards the left. Inhale here. Exhale, twist towards the right. Left hand to the outside of your right knee. Right hand behind you. Lengthening now. Exhale. Come back to center. Change side. 90-90 facing towards the left. Inhale, lengthening the spine. And exhale, twist towards the right side. With the spine nice and long. Inhale. And exhale, change side. The right hand to the outside of your left knee. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale, twist. One more breath, inhale. And exhale to release. Coming back to center. And extending both legs. Opening up the spine and the chest, inhale. Exhale, just lean forward with your chest. Rocking side to side a little bit with the chest nice and open. Good, without going too far down for now, not just yet. Nice, we're gonna come back up with the chest. Bend the left knee, bring the left heel towards your pubic bone. Keep the right toes and the right knee pointing up. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale to lean a little bit more forward. As far as you like here. Try not to round into the upper body, keeping the chest pointing forward, nice and open with the collarbones wide. And then if you feel that you're leaning too much towards your bent knee, the left, just press into the left hand or left forearm so that you can square the hips and feel that the weight is distributed evenly between your right and left side. Take another breath here. And then we're going to lean forward to roll forward into our left shin to bring the left heel a little bit more backwards, so that the bum is going to rest on the left heel. With the right toes and the right knee keep facing up, and we lean forward again with the chest open, pushing back with the hips and the glutes. Again, trying to square the hips. It's gonna be more into the right inner thigh right now. And then slowly come up, walking the hands closer to you, coming back into the initial position, and we're gonna just change side directly. Right heel towards the pubic bone, open the chest, inhale, and exhale, lean forward. This time maybe you're going to need to press into the right hand or right forearm to even out the weight throughout both sitting bones. Chest open, breathe. Nice, one last breath. And then lifting halfway to lean forward, rolling over the right shin this time. Shift the heel slightly backwards so that you can sit onto the right heel. And the left leg stays where it is. Lengthen the spine, taking a deeper inhalation. And exhaling. Breathe in here, enjoying the stretch. Another breath. And as you finish it, walk your hands closer to you. Lean back, extend both legs again. To the degree that feels good into your body right now, lengthening the spine as you inhale. And exhale to go a little bit, maybe more forward, maybe not, doesn't really matter. Just feel the stretch. Pushing the pubic bone, reaching forward with the chest open. And just stay wherever it feels nice. Doesn't have to be your deepest anyway. Maybe it will, maybe not, doesn't matter. Take another couple of breaths here. Good, and then slowly exhale, walk the hands closer to you. Coming back up, bending into the knees. And we're gonna find a squat position. Just rocking into the feet for a few moments. Moving side to side. And then we're gonna open up a little bit more into your malasana, a deep squat. So your feet are wider now. Your heels might be touching down, maybe not. It doesn't necessarily matter. You can place a support if you need some extra stability, maybe a book under your feet. Or if they're touching down, just stay here. Elbows pushing the knees away from one another, palms together. Lengthening the spine, inhale. And exhale. Right hand reaches to the outside of the right foot with the right tricep pushing towards the knee. Inhale, reach up with the left arm. Exhale, stay. Inhale. And exhale. Last inhalation, inhale, squeezing the waist. Exhale, coming back to center. Breathe in, inhale. Exhale, second side. Inhale, reach up with the right hand. Exhale, squeezing the waist. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale to come back to center. Lengthen the spine, inhale. Reach up to the crown of the head. Exhale, plant your hands and straighten the legs. Nice forward fold. Parallel your feet. And do whatever feels nice for you right now. You might want to release the weight off your head and shoulders, or you might want to move the hips side to side. Just take it in your own way, following the sensation that you feel in your body. Taking a couple more moments here. Then slowly we're going to lift up, opening the feet wider towards the side and bending the knees to open up into a nice horse stance. So your heels are under your knees and the toes and the knees are pointing outwards. You can stay on your hands or you can lower down into your forearms to open and to push the knees from side to side. And maybe also, to push the knees away. And maybe you want to also move a little bit side to side. Good. I love this one, really. Oh, I feel it's amazing into the groin and inner thighs. And also to open the chest as well. Take another breath here. And then as you exhale, stop the movement towards the center, partly your feet, and drop the hands down. Inhale to lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, walk both hands towards the right foot, keeping the foot the way it is, and extend the left arm to reach the right, stretching the left side of the body. Keeping the hips nice and square. Take another breath here. Elongate the left side of the body, the left ribs. And then pivot towards the right foot. Pivot onto the right heel. Lift the back heel off the floor, bending the knee. Inhale. And exhale to drop the left knee down. Plant both hands inside the right foot. Heel toe the right foot a little bit wider, so that the right hand is under the right shoulder, left hand is under the left shoulder. Untuck the left toes, inhale to open up into the chest. And as you exhale, shift the hips back into a half split shape, modify it a little bit, because we have the hips a little bit more open. Inhale, open the chest again. Exhale, send the hips back. Twice more, inhale, exhale, and last one, inhale, exhale. Stay here with the right leg extended, right toes pointing up. Take another deeper breath here. And then we bend the front knee. And we stay into that lizard shape, opening the chest with the inhalation. And exhale, you can stay here. Or if you have extra space, you can lower into your forearms. Squaring the shoulders here. So don't just stay half and half. It's okay if your right knee is opening towards the side. Maybe the right toes is lifted. Or the inner side of the foot might be lifted. That's fine. I like to add little rocks side to side and almost eerie poses, especially when it's with my hips. so that I can really explore all the little spaces. So my invitation is for you to try the same and see how it feels. Nice. So good. And then we prepare to come back onto our hands. And we're gonna go for a nice stretch of the quad. Reach up and behind you with your right hand. Bend the back knee and catch the foot behind you. Squeeze the quad. Take another breath, inhale. And let it go with control as you exhale. Walk your hands under the shoulders again. And we're going to find a Skandasana with the right knee bent and the left leg extended. So a nice side lunge. The right heel again can be lifted, or maybe we'll reach down. Doesn't really matter right now. Keep the chest nice and open. And breathe. If you want, you can open up your arms, or you can keep them reaching forward. Find your own variation. Another big breath in. And exhale to release, bring in the hands to center. And we're going to come back to the wide leg shape. Inhale to lengthen the spine, parallel your feet. And exhale to fold forward. Little rock side to side with your hips. And then stop the movements. Lengthen the spine as you inhale. Exhale, walk both hands towards your left foot. Extending the right side of the body. Keep the feet parallel for now. Push the hips back. And the chest nice and down. Elongating into the right side body. Good. And now we pivot towards the left foot this time. Plant your hands, bending into the front knee. Drop the right knee down. Open the chest into a lizard shape. Exhale, shift the hips back. Pyramid, half split rather, rebend, inhale. Exhale, modify, half split. Keep the hips square. Inhale. Exhale. And our last one, inhale. Exhale. Take a couple of breaths here. And then rebend into the front knee to stay in that lizard pose. Either stay in your hands, taking an inhalation to lengthen the spine, and the exhalation to soften, or maybe to lower down onto your forearms. Don't force any shape. Let your breath guide you. Again, you might want to add a little movement side to side. Two more breaths. And then we're going to come back onto our hands. Inhale to reach up with the left arm and behind you as you exhale. And then bend the back knee and catch the foot. Stretch your quad here. Keeping the chest open, the hips sinking down. And exhale, release. Skandasana, pivoting towards the long edge of the mat. Right toes pointing up, bending the left knee. And position yourself the weight you need. Acknowledge any difference between your right and left side right now. And just breathe, settle into the shape. Find a place that it feels comfortable for you, where you feel a nice stretch. And breathe into this stretch. Maybe opening the arms again, or whatever you've done on the other side, repeat it here. One last breath. And exhale, hands down. Come back to that wide leg. Forward fold. Inhale. And exhale. Walk the right hand towards your right foot, the left hand as well. Keep the feet parallel. Stretch the left side of the body. Breathe into the left ribs. Inhale. And as you exhale, pivot towards the right foot. And this time we're going to find a pigeon pose. Dropping the left knee down and shifting the right heel towards the left side of the mat. Right knee towards the right side of the mat. Lengthen the spine to square the hips as you inhale. And then exhale to stay or to lower onto your forearms. Feel free to go all the way down if that feels better for you. Making sure that both hips are square. Maybe your right hip is not touching down. And that's fine, but keep the hips both pointing in the same direction. Nice. Take another breath here. And then inhale to come up. Now you want to lean towards the right side. Bring the left knee towards the right sole of the foot. Parallel your shin with the front edge of the mat. And then make sure that your bum is touching down. We're going to stretch the left quad here. Option to just stay here where you are, or to lower down maybe on your forearms if that feels nice. Make sure that you don't have any pain into your lumbar spine or in your knee. And maybe you want to lower all the way down as well. It can be pretty nice or pretty uncomfortable depending on your current flexibility right now. Or maybe if you are a bit sore from any workout that you've done, it could be quite challenging. Just stay a little bit more up if you need. Just find a stretch. Find some relaxation. And then prepare to come out of the shape. If you're all the way down, set your forearms towards the side of the body. And then push yourself back up. And we're going to come into a wide leg stance once more. Reposition your feet if you need to. Lengthen the spine, inhale. And exhale, left hand towards the left foot, and then right hand as well towards the left foot without moving the hips. Deep breath into the right ribs, inhale. And exhale. Pivot towards the left foot. Pigeon pose on the side. Drop the right knee down. And prepare the left shin. Square the hips in out. Lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Stay on your elbows or go all the way down. You don't have to take it all the deepest pose right now. Take your time to get in the shape, to feel your stretch. Last couple of breaths. And then come back onto your hands. Lean towards the left side. Right knee towards the left sole of the foot. Left shin parallel to the front edge of the mat. And then slowly find your quad stretch. It can be here, or it might be all the way down, or any place in the middle. Keep the breath nice and controlled. One more breath. And then slowly bring your hands back towards the side of the body. Press down till you come up. And now just extend both legs forward, actually bending the knees. We're going to lower back down. One last happy baby to finish with the knees wider than your ribs, feet towards the sky. Catch the sole of the feet or the ankles. And feel free to extend one leg at a time if that feels good, or both at the same time. Or just stay in your happy baby to open up into the hips. Keep the lumbar spine pressing down. Good. And then we're done, taking just a couple of moments to integrate the poses. You can just extend your legs into your Shavasana if you feel that you had enough on your hips. Or if you want to keep opening a little bit, maybe you can take a soft Baddha Konasana here. Your choice, no pressure. Do what feels nice right now. And just take a couple of minutes here to allow the energy to reassess into the body. Keeping the mind relaxed. Letting go of the control on your breath. And also trying to let go of any control over your body. Whether it's conscious or unconscious. Try to soften and surrender. Feel free to stay here a little bit longer if you have the time, or begin to reconnect with the body, giving yourself a nice stretch. Hug the knees towards your chest. Give yourself a nice squeeze, a big hug here. And then lean towards the side that you prefer to slowly come up, finding a little seated position. Keeping your eyes closed for a moment or two. Lengthen the spine as you inhale. And soften into this shape as you exhale. Take a moment to scan your body once more. Scan your energy, noticing any little change that has happened in your body and your mind. Keep guiding your breath in and out through your nose. Good. And then bring the palms together towards the center of your chest, drawing a gentle smile on your face. Dedicating this time to yourself, take a moment to find some gratitude towards yourself for showing up on your mat, for taking care of your body, of your mind and your soul. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today for this class. I hope you loved it. Let me know in the comments below, and also thumbs up please, and subscribe to the channel for more classes. I'm looking forward to hear from you. If you have any requests or any question, please leave me a comment, hit me up, and I'll see you in the next class. Enjoy your day.